Right now, though, I want to introduce you to your MC for the night, Mr. Daniel Bodeman.
Hello, Coffeehouse. It's wonderful to be here. Kind of freaking out about the camera thing. Ross threatened to poison my food if I looked at a camera, so I'm a little nervous about that. I'm just going to treat it like I do any confrontation, just kind of look down the entire time so my food doesn't get poisoned. The first act we have for tonight is actually a video of when Concordia went and teamed up with Extreme Makeover and helped build up houses in Bastrop. So that's first up.
The important thing is that we're there to help when they do need us. So it may be a lot of, hey, we need you to move this from here to here. You know, maybe economy will work, or you may be helping in the food tent, getting meals ready, whatever. But it's a lot of fun. They'll probably grab you to be an extra. We have a TV star right here to be an extra in different scenes that they're shooting and stuff. So just be flexible. When you get there and check in, they're going to give you a T-shirt and a hard hat. That T-shirt they give you is yours to keep.
Something. It's gonna be great.
I guess we're just waiting on a bus, but I don't, honestly, personal opinion, I think I'd like to be over there right now, but I guess we're just waiting and talking right now.
We are putting up a solar panel carport here, which is really cool. The guy that owns the company that's putting this in actually improved the technology for these panels. And you can see it, there's like no frame around them like the old ones used to have. So it looks pretty slick. It's going to be a carport here and going to be collecting the energy for the house.
Oh no, it's in there, there's one in there. I gotta say, it looks pretty shiny.
So happy. Oh my gosh.
You guys come to us, everyone.
We just got pictures with them. With Ty Pennington. What's up for the show?
Okay, let's go. That'll work.
My name is Melinda Brazier. I'm AVP for Communications at Concordia University, Texas. And we're really excited to be part of the Extreme Makeover Home Edition this week in Smithville. When I heard that there were so many people on campus talking about being a part of this, I decided to talk to some of our people on campus who are used to coordinating groups to do these kind of things, John Adams and Pat Fick, and said, let's coordinate people and make this a really great effort. We came up with 152 volunteers who said that they wanted to be a part of this, and we actually sent 120 to the build site this week. So there were 122 people out here throughout the week, which equals about 750 volunteer hours.
We got involved thanks to a whole bunch of people, including Dr. Mike Moyer, who saw this. Began partly through service learning and engaging the faculty, staff, and students out here. As we became engaged and had up to 120 people working at various times at the site, we thought we could do more. And as the senior staff talked and our admissions folks and financial aid, we really thought we needed to step up and add a scholarship for each of the family members to our gift to this place. So we're going to offer 3 full tuition scholarships to their children for them to come to Concordia and be students and study in whatever major they want to study in.
Well, as you know, Concordia University had over 120 of our people here, students, faculty, staff, and even one of the deans was here helping. And although we were helping you, and that's wonderful, know that you helped them, and they learned and they grew. And as we were here and we got to know you, and we realized Concordia can do something for you beyond just helping with a home and helping you get settled. And we know that all of you, especially Whitney, even right now, education is important. And we're in a place that we can help beyond the home. And we'd like to just present all of you to know that when the time comes for you boys, Ash and Rayston and Whitney, we'd like to cover the full cost of tuition for you and make that education possible. If you'd like to consider Concordia, we would welcome you in our family. I think you would really find it a wonderful experience, and anything we can do to help out in that regard. So, you're welcome. Congratulations. You guys,
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry this all had to happen.
This whole thing has been out of your hands, and we just do what we can, and we believe, and we have faith.
So come and visit Concordia soon, and we'll show you around, and do take care as you kind of rebuild yourselves.
We most definitely will be there to see you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, give it up. It's pretty solid. I'm glad we had that video because I'm wondering right now if every time I check my mail I won't have to see Extreme Makeover Stephen Crayer sunglasses. You might not know his name. He's a lovely gentleman. I don't mean that personally. Next up, we have Daniela Vasquez with I Won't Say I'm in Love. Give it up.
If there's a price for unjudgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. It's ancient history, been there, done that. You think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven. No, no. You're dying to cry your heart out. No, no. Say I'm in love. You're doing it.
That was awesome. I like the muses. I'm personally a little nervous tonight. I've performed at Coffeehouse before. I've done stand-up at Coffeehouse before, but usually it's just been like 4 minutes, maybe even 10-minute increments. So I'm used to after like 4 minutes then being able to go to the bathroom and throwing up blood in the stall and then crying in the fetal position in the handicap one, hoping I'll be loved someday. Don't have that anymore. Next up is truly an original act. I've not seen this at Coffeehouse yet. Please give it up for Maggie, who's doing River Dance. Nice. I know I'm getting too old because the entire time I'm like, oh, I hope she doesn't fall off. Oh, no, I can't watch. I can't watch. Next up, we have Matt Daring, my fellow tall blonde dude, playing Daylight. You can clap for him.
Just a disclaimer, I don't dance. Daylight comes to meet you on the road like a prodigal son, a prodigal hope that you gave up on when you were young. Yeah, daylight is coming on. We live on the edge of darkness. Oh, we live on the edge of darkness. Oh, daylight is coming on. Heaven bends low for the naked and the poor. You settle up a debt and you settle up a score. You set up a table on the edge of a war. 'Cause we've been bleeding on the edge of a sword. Yeah, 'cause we live on the edge of darkness. Oh, we live on the edge of darkness. Oh, and daylight is coming on. And the boardwalk is painted red with the blood of 1,000 prospective heroes, but one, and it cries out beyond all the grave and the flood, where the blackest of messes cannot overcome. The boardwalk is painted red with the blood of 1,000 prospective heroes, but one, and it cries out beyond all the grave and the flood, where the blackest of messes cannot overcome him. 'Cause we live on the edge of darkness. Oh, we live on the edge
Yes. Nice. Next up, we have a dramatic reading. Get your serious faces on. We have a dramatic reading by Liz Arthur.
Okay, so I'm going to read part of Clytemnestra Triumphant from Aeschylus because a little lyrical. Words. Endless words I said to serve the moment. Now, it makes me proud to tell the truth. How else to prepare a death for a deadly man who seem to love you? How to rig the nets of pain so high, no man can overleap them. I brooded on this trial, this ancient blood feud year by year. At last, my hour came. Here I stand, and here I struck, and here my work is done. I did it all. I don't deny it, no. He had no way to flee or fight his destiny. Our never-ending, all-embracing net. I cast it wide for the royal hall. I coiled him round and round in the wealth, the robes of doom, and then I strike him once, twice. And at each stroke, he cries in agony. He buckles at the knees and crashes here. And when he's down, I add the third, last blow. To the Zeus who saves the dead beneath the ground, I send that third blow home in homage like a prayer. So he goes down, and the life is bursting out of him. Great sprays of blood, and the murderous shower wounds me, dyes me black, and I revel like the earth when the spring rains down, the blessed gifts of gods, and the new green spirit splits the sheets and rips to birth and glory. So it stands, elders of Argos gathered here. Rejoice if you can rejoice. I glory. And if I poured upon his body the libation it deserved, what wine could match my words? It is right, more than right. He flooded the vessel of our proud house with misery, with the vintage of the curse, and now he drains the dregs. My lord is home at last, and you try me like some desperate woman. My heart is steel, well you know. Praise me, blame me as you choose. It's all one. Here's Agamemnon, my husband, made a corpse by this right hand, a masterpiece of justice. Done is done.
All right, next up, our next performer, when he performed this in sound check, my clothes almost flew off. Please give it up for Zach Patterson singing What Makes You Beautiful.
If this stool breaks, not my fault. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads as you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. And when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. So girl, come on, you've got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy and turn away when I look in your eye. Everyone else in the room can see it, everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. And when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. And when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
While he's up here, let's all get out of the way right now. Next up, singing Sweet, Sweet Love is Surrey.
Hey guys, I'm gonna sing a Chinese song. Hope you like it. 甜蜜蜜，你笑得多甜蜜，好像花儿开在春风里，开在春风里。在哪里，在哪里见过你？你的笑容这样的熟悉，我一时想不起。在梦里，梦里，梦里见过你，甜蜜，你笑得多甜蜜。是你，是你，梦见的就是你，在哪里，在哪里见过你？你的笑容这样的熟悉，我一时想不起。在哪里？在哪里，在哪里见过你？你的笑容这样的熟悉，我一时想不起。在梦里，梦里，梦里见过你，甜蜜，你 你笑得多甜蜜。是你，是你，梦见的就是你，在哪里，在哪里见过你？你的笑容这样的熟悉，我一时想不起。在梦里，在梦里。
Yeah. Yes. That was sweet, sweet love. That was good. I like that. That was very pretty, Suri. So we just had Valentine's Day, right? Valentine's Day. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day? Was it pretty good? Pretty good? Yeah. Ladies, I'm going to talk to the guys for a second. Tune out. Guys, did we make it? Everyone made it through? Checks all around in the relationships? What I mean by that is that even though Valentine's Day is wonderful, guys in relationships kind of view it as a midterm, whether they realize it or not. And the more you think about this, it'll make more and more sense. Just picture just two college roommates, both of them have girlfriends, waking up in the morning. Hey, Tom, hey, what are you gonna do for Rebecca for Valentine's Day? Oh crap, that's today! Oh no, okay, all right, okay, no, I can do this. I'm gonna have to cut all my classes, clearly. Okay, what does she like? What are some of the things that she likes? Twilight, she likes, the skinny one, no color in his face. Edward, yeah, she likes Edward. I'm gonna need at least another day to kidnap him. That's not gonna work. We gotta go to plan B. Flowers, okay. Girls like flowers. Wait, are there flowers in the fields right now? Where do you get them? I'm so screwed. I'm gonna fail. It always kind of goes the same way, like keep going with that theme. You have your guys that actually planned it out. They took some weeks, they did their research. And they go into Valentine's Day and you ask them like, hey, Chris, what'd you do? He's like, well, I made her a dresser out of wood. It took all my breaks that I had, and so I just went to maintenance and made a dresser for her. It's gonna be it looks really sweet, dude. The next day, you don't hear anything from Chris. You assume he had a good day, You see him 3 days later. How was Valentine's Day? Nailed it. Some people kind of get away with it anyway, the whole studying last minute deal, planning for Valentine's Day last minute, and they still go in there and they do a great job. I'm always jealous of them. My study habits are a lot like my Valentine's days have gone. About 30% of the studying I should have done, and then miserable failure thereafter. And you always run into that guy too. You're like, how'd you do? I don't get it. I studied. I did my work. I found out things that she liked, and somehow, nothing. All right, our next act. By the way, I'm going to be doing stand-up kind of peppered throughout this whole thing, in case you were wondering why I was lollygagging so much between sets. Congratulations. Next up, we have Rebecca Martinez playing the piano. Give it up.
Hello, everybody. Hope y'all like this.
Oh, he's got a guitar. Oh. Sorry. Taking other people's responsibilities away and everything. I have the privilege to perform with the female Wonder Twins of Concordia Performance. Please give it up for Emily Finke and Katie Davis.
Is it broken?
They told me not to mess with it, and then they didn't plug it in. This is all good.
Oh, is that what's wrong with it? Oh. Thanks.
Cool.
The sky looks pissed. The wind talks back. My bones are shifting in my skin, and you, my love, are gone. The room feels wrong. The bed won't fit. I cannot seem to operate, and you, my love, are gone. So glide away on soapy heels and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around again, then I will take the chains from off the door. I'll never say that I'll never love. No, but I don't say a lot of things when you, my love, are gone. So glide away on soapy heels and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around again, then I will take the chain from off the door. So glide away on soapy heels and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around anymore, then I will take the chain from off the door. So glide away the chain from off the door and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around anymore, then I will take the chain from off the door. So glide away the chain from off the door and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around anymore, then I will take the chain from off the door. So glide away the chain from off the door. So glide away to promise anymore. And if you come around anymore, and if you come around again, then I will take the chain from off the door.
Didn't foresee how awkward it would be to get done performing and then go back to this. I'm very comfortable, as you can see. Next up, we have Lauren and Kristen Sanders with Yes, My Heart. Clap for them now.
I am dizzy, I am whirling, I feel like my hair is curling all around my head, like a lucky bird landed on my head. I must pinch myself to see if this has happened, and to me it's like a lucky bird landed on my head. Ordinarily I'm meek, but I could raise a fuss and shriek. See that cloud? I just might jump right up, take a bite. But for a while I will stand completely still. My heart's trying to tell me something. Yes, my heart begin. Speak or pound or spin. Tell me something. Tell me something. Yes, my heart, he's wonderful. Yes, my heart, this is a chance. For a while I will stand completely still. Then I'll have to laugh and sing and dance. For a while I will stand completely still. My heart's trying to tell me something. Yes, my heart begin. Speak or pound or spin. Tell me something. Tell me something. Yes, my heart, he's wonderful. Yes, my heart, this is a chance. For a while I will stand completely still. Then I'll have to laugh and sing and
Nice. Next up, reading poetry, crawling into your heart, carving her initials, and then not calling you in the morning, is Emily Parsons.
So I'm reading an original poem that I wrote in high school. It's called My Monsters of Sanity. You'll never know unless you've been to the streets where teeth can grow, where people know there are no crows, only vultures to pick up what's left in the flow of life in this place of hell. These places, as some know, only predators grow, and prey is deceiving. In a way, it's easy. Conceiving once has always been easy with danger in this land where beasts are grown and people are thrown down from their crown, where drugs and drinking are their lullabies and fighting is a pastime with fire in their eyes, where people know to go low and inhale asphalt as to bide their time before they retaliate and show exactly how they reminisce the memory of fear, to make them regret they gave it to them in the first place. If you've never been, then you'll never get through to the doors that never open, where people go to heal the blows of life's many battles. But of course, where the predators grow, my heart flows. Watching these animals thrive, always keeping an eye. The skies would cry with my blunders as I fell without my predators. But then I would remember that once you've lived among them, become one of them, you've always got a little bit of a predator in you. Hidden away from the eyes that can't see, away from the world that wouldn't understand, but relaxed in its hidden state. Only coming out when the need arises, but only truly free among the ones who live where the streets can grow teeth. That these people made me calm instead of the empty void that was inside my head, raging and tearing my insides with the claws of a monster. That these hellions were my saviors when my world was tasteless, soundless, colorless, silent. Where ash tasted better than bread and blood mingled with the insanity of chaos, twisted into a sweet, sweet dream.
Nice. Now, I have a description of what you're about to see next, but I'm not going to say what it is because this doesn't do it justice, and I don't want you guys to have any prejudices going into the next act. So without any other introduction, please welcome my two favorite acronyms, AJ and JD.
Where is the moment we need it the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no...
chop cars. Eat 20 grand, spit a grand at the bar. Just about his own. J's on my feet. I'm on that Patron. So get like me. 69 cutlass. In the quick seats. Beat in my trunk. Bought it just for the freaks. Catch me in the
I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, no handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, no handlebars.
Look at me, hands in the air like it's good to be alive. And I'm a famous rapper, even when the past are all crooked D. I can show you how to do-si-do, I can show you how to scratch a record. I can take a part of remote control, but I can almost put it back together. I can tie a knot in a cherry stem, I can tell you about Leif Erikson. I know all the words to De Colores, and
Yes, that was AJ and JD with water fountains. They're describing it, right? And they're like, we're gonna spit water and have pictures. I'm not following at all. That was well done. We're gonna have an intermission now, so you guys can go out and get some snacks, talk about whatever it is you do when you're not in here. Disperse. I just ate one of those ice cream sandwiches, but I ate it too fast. I hate brain freeze. I don't like brain freeze because of the pain, but because everyone's got a dumb suggestion for making it go away. Shove your thumb in your mouth and stick it on the roof of your mouth. Do this. And then you're doing this, and then you just feel like they did that on purpose to make you look like a jerk. It's like, I'm in pain and you're making fun of me. Way to kick a guy when he's down. Next up is Cordy and Ruthie singing and playing Dream a Little Dream of Me.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. When I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little
little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, the gleam in your eye is so familiar, a gleam. I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream.
Nice. Very cool. Next up, singing Rescued, is Nathan Turneau. Give it up.
Whoa, okay. All right, can you guys, hey, awesome, I can hear myself. Sweet. And then the microphone just kind of drops. Cool.
Static to the sound of you and I, undone for the last time. And there this was, hiding at the bottom of your swimming pool, some September. Don't you think I wish that I could stay? Your lips give you away. Jet engine through the center of the storm, and I'm thinking I'd prefer not to be rescued. Into the night, roads that lead away from this. I'm following myself just this once, and I got spun as well. It happens when you're paying attention. Well, this could take all year, but when it's quiet, does she hear me? A jettison through the center of the storm, and I'm thinking I'd prefer not to be rescued.
So we found a cellular telephone, and it belongs to someone whose name rhymes with Schmorgan. Schmorgan, please come find me later. Next up, moments ago, she river danced her way into our hearts. Please welcome back Maggie, doing a monologue.
Ever have one of those teachers? I mean, one of those teachers? The ones that are really crazy and try and get you to do stuff and participate in class with really crazy methods? Well, that's like this teacher in Accents Incorporated by John C. Havens. Hello, yes, shall we come in, people? Please be seated. Oh, I see we have a few rambunctious types in the back who want to continue while Miss Peters is having her class. Well, stow it, cheeseheads! Time to park your keister and zip your flapping gums before I come up there and do it for you! Now that was a taste of the Brooklyn accent. Very useful in situations where you want to get right to the point. We'll work on that one later. Well, let's start at the beginning, as starting at the end would have to mean I would talk backwards, which I can do, but I'm not sure you'd understand it. It understand you'd think you'd do, so think, didn't I? This is Accents Incorporated. Today you'll be learning a variety of different dialects from around the world, and you can use them in a variety of situations. Now, is there anyone here who's in the wrong class? This class is for learning different dialects, or accents. If you were looking for the class accents, or making your hatchet smell minty, you're in the wrong room. So get out of here, vamos! Again, with the Brooklyn accent. Now, perhaps you are aspiring thespians or actors, or perhaps you have a friend or a family member who speaks in an accent, and you have no idea what they're saying. Muy bien. Now that was Spanish. Actual Spanish. I'm afraid I won't be teaching you a whole new language today. That would take at least 2 sessions. Now let's jump right in, shall we? You'll be doing these exercises along with me, so please feel free to participate. In other words, when I say jump, you say, no problem. Now, let's start with a British dialect, like the one I'm speaking. Speaking! There are hundreds. Now, let's start with London, shall we? Repeat this motion after I do. We are sipping our tea. Very British. Now, why do we hold our pinkies out? Is it because the handle is too small? No, it is because the British are snotty. Say that with me in a British accent. Snotty. Well, that was terrible. You really must work on your pronunciation. Now, repeat this phrase. This tea is divine. Better. You really must work on your listening skills. Let's move to Cockney, shall we? Oh, what a wonderful accent. Now, for Cockney, what you must do is you must act like you've been hit repeatedly with a large, blunt object. Do that now. Now, you must look like you're in pain and have a limp at all times. And say after me, evening, governor. You people really must work on your skills. Then again, I guess that's why you're in this class. Let's see. Let's jump north to Scotland for Scottish. You must speak from your gut. There are all shepherds there in Scotland, so you must have your shepherd's crook and your sheep are before you. And from the gut you must say, Angus I love away with the haggis. Yes. You need to put a little bit more throat in it too. French. Now that's a wonderful accent. And for the French, you must stick your nose in the air. You must pretend you have a beret on and are holding a large piece of bread. And you must repeat and say, why are you in my country, you silly American type? Because the French are equally snotty to the British, and even more so. Now, oh dear, I'm afraid we're running low on time. Let's see. Italian, there's a quick one. Italian, you must take your hand, put it up, put all your fingers together. Now you must continually gesture with this while you talk and occasionally slap it in the other hand. Mamma mia, Tony, where's my lasagna? My lasagna is late, Tony. And another one, another quick accent, Swedish. Now if you have not heard of a Swedish accent, it is much like this. Bordy, 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 bordy. And if you do not know much about Swedish, I suggest you go rent Muppet Show movies and watch The Swedish Chef. Very delightful example. Oh dear. Two more, I promise. German, that was a good one. You must pretend that you have a very, very bad flu and that you are trying to cough up as much phlegm out of your lungs as possible. Do that now. Mein Sparkplug. Mein Sparkplug is broken. Now, lastly, Brooklyn, which you had a little bit of sampling earlier. Now for Brooklyn, do this. You must really put some hip into it. And say, hey baby, how you doing? Now see how I'm dancing like John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever? As I said, you must put some hip into it. Now, repeat that phrase again. Hey baby, how you doing? Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today. However, you did progress very lovely, I must say. You started out as rubbish, and now you are twinkling like a star in the sky. Now, if you'd like to take another one of my class, come back next week, where we'll learn the 50 most important words out of the entire Webster Dictionary, and all of Shakespeare's tragedies in under 10 minutes. But for now, as the Swedish say, bardy, bardy, bark, bark.
That was good. The next two performers we have are rather recent celebrities here at Concordia. One of them's face is plastered all over the place in this pose. That poster cracks me up. It's like, don't get lost, or this black guy will beat you up. Do you know where your phone is? Of course, I'm referring to AJ Vega and the other young celebrity. We just threw the underwear of our hearts on the stage when he sang for us. Please welcome AJ Vega and Zach Patterson.
All right, first we're gonna need one female volunteer to come up on stage and sit on that chair.
Let's
anybody.
see. Nikki, come on down.
The anticipation.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before.
You haven't.
Yeah, I took the good times. I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are.
Your eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Your hair falls perfectly without you trying. I think you're beautiful, and I tell you every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment you, you don't believe me. It's so sad to think that you don't see what I see. But every time you ask me, do you look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would would change, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing just the way you are.
Her lips, I can kiss them all day if you let me.
Your laugh, you hate, but I think it's so sexy.
I think you're beautiful, and I tell you every day.
Oh, you know, I'd never ask you to change.
If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same.
Don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are.
I'll take you just the way you are.
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, it's bad. The next young singer is one of my personal favorite freshmen to be singing this year, them included. Please give it up for Christina Minnick.
Once upon a time, I believe it was a Tuesday when I caught your eye. We caught on to something, I hold on to the night. You looked me in the eye and told me you loved me. Were you just kidding? 'Cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down, we almost never speak. I don't feel welcome anymore, baby, what happened? Please tell me, 'cause one second it was perfect, now you're halfway out the door. And I stare at the phone, he still hasn't called. And then you feel so low, you can't feel nothing at all. And you flash back to when he said forever and always. Oh, when it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. Was I out of line? Did I say something way too honest? Made you run and hide like a scared little boy? I looked into your eyes, thought I knew you for a minute. Now I'm not so sure. So here's to everything, coming down to nothing. Here's to silence that cuts me to the core. Where's this going? Thought I knew you for a minute, but I don't anymore. And I stare at the phone, he still hasn't called. And then you feel so low, you can't feel
rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. You didn't mean it, baby. You said forever and always, yeah.
I told you. Told you. Please welcome back to the stage, Matt Daring. Sometimes I get mad when people do things that I can't. That was great. That was beautiful. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a nightmare about pirates tonight because of that. No good reason why. Next up, we have Lydia LeBlanc signing I Can Only Imagine.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees, or will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes, when I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees, or will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees, or will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. 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 I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.
It was good. So I'm a singer. It's part of my major, and I really admire a lot of these guys that come up here because they're in control of their face, and you have to be in control of your face when you're singing Some people make weird faces, and I'm personally of the opinion that when you sing, your face should kind of look kind of like you're talking, maybe a little bit. So we got a couple performers that are popular now that don't have that going on, and I feel like that it would be funny if it affected their actual communication skills during everyday life. Like, for instance, if Nicki Minaj worked at a restaurant and she took your order, she'd come up, "Hello, my name is Nicki Minaj, and we have breadsticks and pies," and oh, and you just kind of look it up and be like, "Do you need water? Can you not handle my food, please? I'm not comfortable anymore." Kesha's another one. Kesha's weird because of what she does with her voice, or rather what engineers do with her voice, because she can't sing. She would come up and like, "Hello, my name is Kesha. What can I get you to drink? Can I start you off with some Italian cream sodas and maybe a bottle of Jack?" No. You can't handle my food either. I feel like when it comes back, it's gonna taste like garbage. You look like I got you from a dumpster in Fallout 3. What did you get? A stim pack, a teddy bear, and Kesha. Take the teddy bear, leave Kesha. Next up, we have Julie Tomlinson and Kristen Sanders performing "Someone Like You."
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You'd know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind. but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Yeah. Oh, man. Am I the only one that wanted to huddle in the corner and cry? Have a good cry? Goodness. Goodness. Next up, we have Krista, Amanda, and Tyler performing 1,000 Years. Give it up.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And
I'll love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more.
I forgot he was involved. He was just standing there the whole time, then he like booked it. I was like, oh no. Our next performer, I have not known anyone to celebrate a breakup more than he did when Katy Perry became single. Performing Teenage Dream, please give it up for Mr. AJ Hudson.
Whatever. Man, a bunch of people here. Okay, we'll go on. Before you met me, that's wrong. You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me, so I let my walls come down. Before you met me, I was a wreck, but things were kind of heavy. You brought me to life. Now every February, you will be my Valentine. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch, and I believe. Just take a chance and don't ever look back. We drove to Cali and got wasted on the beach. We got a motel. We built a fort out of sheets. I finally found you, my missing puzzle piece. And now, I'm complete. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die, because you and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living in a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch, and I believe. This is real. So just take a chance and don't ever look back. I'm gonna get your heart racing in my skin-tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight. Put your hands on me in my skin-tight jeans and be your teenage dream tonight. That's it.
Honest to God, I don't know where he gets these things from. Very good. Our next performer this is her third coffee house, and every coffee house she has killed it. So please give it up for the lovely and talented Miss Shay Livers with I Have Nothing.
Take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. There's passion inside. I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have
Right? Right? All right, next up, keeping the talent going, we have Chelsea Geyer and Olivia Jablinski performing Something in the Water. Give it up. That was nice. I kind of want that to be my alarm clock in the morning. Just doesn't matter how little sleep you've gotten. You get that up in the morning, you're like, there is something in the water. Let's go grab the day. I worked at a camp for a little while, and I worked at the pool with children. And there, when you say something in the water, it means something completely different. Especially when you have 4-year-olds. One of my favorite, for those of you who are ed majors and you're maybe a little, you've got like, honestly, they tell you 4 years, but they're lying because they want your money. It's really like 5 years. You go through all that, you get a job. It doesn't necessarily pay as much as other jobs. But I tell you, you guys have the best job in the world dealing with kids. If only for the stories you get. Because they do funny things. I was working at a pool once, and there was this little kid named Connor, 4 years old, and Connor was a fish. He swam all the time. And one day, he's just kind of standing there. Just 3 feet of water up to here. So I was kind of like in charge of them, making sure that they can swim and stuff like that, and making sure they're having a good time. So I'm like, Connor, why aren't you swimming? Connor, why aren't you swimming? This is what I thought I saw. I was like, Connor, how come you're not swimming, bud? Connor? Uncalled for, first of all. I don't know where he got that from. So I went up to him. I was like, Connor, what's wrong? How come, now I'm like maybe 7 feet away. How come you're not swimming? As I got closer, I realized there's a Band-Aid on his finger. I can't get it wet. But I was giggling at it for the rest of the day. Connor, why aren't you swimming? Because screw you, Dan, that's why I'm not swimming. We got one more act up. We have the luckiest man in Coffeehouse and the Disney princesses. Give it up!
How's everyone doing tonight? Well, we were at that point in the night where the show is almost over, and I was actually one of the main people who was going to do the last act, but unfortunately my duet partner, didn't show up. So we are going to throw the original act out the window, and we're going to do something different where all of y'all are going to have the opportunity to come on stage and just belt out some awesome Disney songs. And so our 4 lovely and beautiful princesses are going to go out there, and they are going to bring whoever wants to come up here and sing for us. We're just like Disney, and we're all about making dreams come true. And I know that there's at least one senior in this audience, hopefully, she's still here, I don't know, who's always wanted to sing at Coffeehouse, and she better come up here. And I don't see her, actually. Thanks, Rachel, for that one. Anyways, so basically we're going to be singing songs from The Lion King, the Mulan, Aladdin, what else is there? The Lion King again. So, if you've ever seen any one of those movies and you want to just have some fun up here and be on camera, because Ross is doing an awesome job back there, keep up the good work, and if too many people are up here, feel free to, fill in the front up here. And also, just a reminder, just because you don't come up here, Nikki, I feel like you should come up here. Nikki, I feel like you should come up here. Yeah, you should come up here, Nikki. Anyways, Liz, Nicole? No? Okay, got you. Hey, but anyways, guys, just because you're not up here doesn't mean that you can't sing along, because I know all of y'all know these songs. Oh, this right here, Anna Morfitt, we're making her dreams come true tonight at Coffeehouse. Okay, and so one more quick thing, bear with us because none of these people know what songs are coming. None of them know what part of the song is coming, but thankfully we're doing this karaoke style, and we're going to have some fun up here, all right? Is everyone ready? Okay, people who can sing better, y'all need to come to the front by the microphone. Okay, Ross, Rachel, is everyone ready? Oh, we're almost ready, a couple more. Hang in there. Okay. All right, I think we're ready. Is everyone ready? Yes, All right, let's go.
Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passion praise. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me just that's not what your heart decides. I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder. Over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. Must we slip that coursing river with all the force of racing tide, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon, tranquil as the forest, on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow, make a man out of you. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. In despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path of Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath as it's over. It's time to spring. Let me share this whole new world with It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We hope that you had a great time. Be safe. Have a good night.